guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca if this is your first time here, and today is going to be a What I Bought My Kids for Christmas 2023 edition. I have a 6-year-old girl, a 4-year-old boy, and an almost 2-year-old boy, and this year I really wanted to stay away as much as I could from like the plasticky, big bulky toys that's just gonna get donated in a couple months, and really focus on things that's gonna use like exercising or their minds, or almost like Montessori stuff where it's gonna take like building things with their hands and stuff like that. So that's what I wanted to stick to, but I also wanted to stick to a budget. I read somewhere that like 25% of people who have credit cards are still paying for last year's Christmas, and I just realized that, you know, there's so much inflation, things have gone up so much, so many people are struggling, and I'm like, you know what, I don't want to feel the stress this year, and so I try to be a little bit more minimal. So you'll see that here in a second, and some of you might say like, what do you mean minimal? That's a lot more than I got to get my kids this year. And you know, my heart really hurts for the families that are really hurting this year. I just love you guys so much, and I wish that I had the finances to just bless everyone this year and give back. Maybe one year I would love to do something like that where I picked a family and just bought all their Christmas gifts. But I want to be an encouragement for those who are really struggling right now to just do the best that you can. I mean, even if it's just a couple things from Dollar Tree and you take your kids out and you look at Christmas lights, or, you know, do whatever you can to make it still feel magical and fun without putting yourself in a financial bind that you're gonna feel next year and maybe the year after that. So I don't know if that helps anyone or anything, but that's just really been big on my heart this year. Is I do not want to go into 2024 just feeling a ton of stress, and I want to make this year fun. So anyways, with all that said, let's get started. Okay, so starting with my 2-year-old, I got him one of these dot art things. They're like a magnetic pen that you can pull up the magnetic pieces and make pictures with, and it has like 20 something pictures or something that you can pull the magnets up, and that is going to be good, clean fun for them to do during quiet time or something where I'm not having to worry about like paint getting all over the house or something like that. And sticking right along those lines, I got a big jumbo mat where they can color and paint with water, so they can sit there on the floor and just have a heyday, and I don't have to worry about paint getting in the carpet or on the floors or anything like that. We in my family use water bottles all day, every day. They don't really get juices or anything like that. They strictly just get water unless it's a really special occasion, but like juices and stuff like never gets put in these water bottles. So anyways, all that to say, they're very used, and because of that, I wanted to get something that was quality, that's gonna last them all year because we use them so much. If I get a plastic water bottle, it's just gonna have to be, you know, keep getting replaced and replaced. And so I choose to spend a little bit more money on quality, and that way I'm not constantly rebuying. So anyways, we got Yeti for each one of the kids. I got them monogrammed. So I know he's gonna love that. He's been using just like a hand-me-down bottle that was my daughter's, so I know he's gonna love having a color that's other than pink. So we got him one of those. He is really in love with Spider-Man. He doesn't even really know anything about Spider-Man because we don't really watch a whole lot of TV, but somehow he has seen it, probably from his older brother's stuff, and he just loves it. So we got him books. He loves books. He will sit there and read books all day long. I think he likes books probably more than any of all my other kids. So anyways, we got him a couple little Spider-Man books. These are my favorite shoes in the whole wide world. I have a pair, my daughter has a pair, my son has a pair, and my youngest son had a pair that he outgrew, so I bought him another pair of these little Nikes. Going right along with that, he also just outgrew his little pair of Vans, and these are also some of my favorite shoes. like I said, we all have a pair. Minus my husband, he's not really into like the Nikes and Vans, but that is right up my alley. So all of my kids also have Nikes and Vans. So we got him another pair of those because he outgrew his other ones. We got him one of these little kitchens. You turn the water on and it actually like pours water out of the faucet. We had these for my older two back a couple summers ago, and they absolutely loved them, and it keeps them entertained for a long time. And it's something to do when it's like a hot day outside and they're just like ready to do something that gets them wet, but you're not quite ready to like do the whole sprinkler thing and all that. So anyways, I know he's gonna love this, and we can set this up in the kitchen until it gets warmer outside, and he will have a field day with that. This is like so random, but we got him a little bath toy, a little swimming turtle. He loves the bath. That's like one of his favorite things to do now. And you know, all the little bath toys, they just need to be replaced ever so often. So got him one of these, and I know he'll love that. We got him one of these little push on, ride on little things. He loves these outside. He played with his other one so much till it got broken, and he's just been running around. Like this part was broken off outside and half the steering wheel is broken off, and he's just been playing with it still. So it was high time to get him one of these. He is really into cars right now, and like I said, Spider-Man. So I knew he would love this. This actually was on sale down to like $25. And then Target also at one point had $10 on top of that for toys. So anyways, this was one of those things that I price matched and got a lot of money back. So anyways, I know he's gonna love that. It's got a little track. He's never really seen anything like that with the track and all that. So I know he's gonna absolutely love that. And I think it makes noises and sounds and all that. So he's gonna love that one. Then I got him, and all the other siblings, you'll see in a second, one of these little LED drawing pads. The older two love these, and we've bought them several over the past year, and they use them so much that they just get destroyed and broken. And my 2-year-old has been wanting to use theirs, and they love them, so they don't want to share. So anyways, they do share, but it's just gonna be a lot better for them all three to have their own. So I got him one of these, and it's a big one because we had the little tiny ones, so we got him a big one, so he can have that with his siblings. And then the last thing is a bike. This is one of the balance bikes. If you do not have one of these and you have a toddler or 3 to 4-year-old, these are the best thing that you can get. We set this up just in my backyard with my 3-year-old at the time, and within like a few days my daughter was using it, and she is now completely riding a bike without training wheels. I'm confident that my son also could ride his bike without training wheels. He just doesn't have one with pedals yet. That's one of his Christmas gifts. So anyways, this taught them to ride without training wheels, and we just skipped that whole stage completely. So if you want to, you know, skip that step, this is a great tool to have, and the kids all love it. Okay, so moving right along to my 4-year-old son. We got him one of these little magnet art things. Usually with stuff like this, we like to get one for all 3 kids so that they can sit there and play with them together, because you know they all want to be doing the same thing at the same time. So we got him one of those, and we also got him one of the doodle arts, so he can sit there and color it with his brother. We got him a Yeti also. I don't know if this is a mistake, but we got him one of the chug caps. They love drinking after us, like we do, me and my husband, but we'll see if this was a big mistake. This might be a learning challenge for us, but I think that he's gonna really love it and feel like a big boy using this water bottle. He also loves Spider-Man, so we got him a book and another book that he's in preschool, so he's learning to read. He could probably read, you know, words out of this book, and his sister will help him read it, but I know that he's gonna love these two. All right, so one of the next things I got is a Bible. We are Christian, and so we do a lot of Bible reading here, and the kids always love to come up and, like, when I've got my Bible out, they're like, oh, I want to read it, and sit by me. And so I just thought this would be fun. Whenever I'm reading, they can just bring up their Bible, although they're not going to be able to, you know, read all the words or whatever. There's just something that is so, like, awe and wonder about holding the whole word in your hand. Of course, we have like the picture Bibles and stuff, but I really think they're going to enjoy having, you know, like a leather Bible like their mom and dad do. And with that, to go with the Bible, so, you know, first of all, so it doesn't get destroyed, because that's important, but also it's just fun to have something like this. I remember, especially when I was little, like, this was the coolest thing ever to have a Bible cover. So I got him a Bible cover. It comes with, what is it? It comes with a little bookmark. So I just think it's gonna be fun for them, and they're really gonna love it and have something to even take to church, or, you know, whatever they want to do with it. But I thought they would love that. So the next thing I got is a little football for my son. He loves sports. He's really sporty. He's actually pretty good at it too, so he's gonna love throwing this with his dad outside. And he didn't ask for much, but for some reason, to torture his mother, I think, he wanted these two things. And like I said, I'm trying to steer away from the plastic, but they are little kids, and so if there was a toy that they really wanted, you know, I try to at least get a couple things. So this, I'm not a big snake person or a big lizard person, but he wanted these two things. I homeschool, and so I'm always looking for ways to just add a little bit of fun for their schooling. So I got him some little Spider-Man pencils so that he can use those for school, and it just adds a little bit of something to his day. He also got one, because like I said, their other one's destroyed, of these little LED. And this one's really nice because it's got the pin holder in the back. Usually they'll have them like right here and they get lost or, you know, whatever. But now they have a little safe place to put them without it just falling off, you know, all the time. So I got him one of those. Put that back later. And then a little mini hoop, because like I said, he loves sports. He's really just experimenting all the things. He loves soccer, baseball, and football, and so this is going to be new to see if he likes basketball, but I thought this would be fun to go in the back of his door so that he can just play with that, you know, whenever it's a rainy day or something, we can't go outside. And then we also bought him a bike. He's too small for one without training wheels, so we got one with training wheels. We're just going to take those right off and let him play with that in the backyard, and I guarantee he will be whipping around the backyard without training wheels very soon also. So anyways, that's all for him. All right, so last but certainly not least is my 6-year-old girl. Another one of these, but you couldn't have guessed that. Got one of these, so like I said, they can all three do that together. Bet you can't guess the next thing. Got her a little doodle mat as well. She loves like the little random games and stuff like this. So I know she's going to enjoy that. Play with bingo probably with her brother. And it's Christmas edition, so even after Christmas, you know, keep a little bit of the Christmas spirit alive. So I know she'll enjoy that. Do your kids ever ask for like the most random things? Because especially when they get to this age, it's just like the most random stuff. So she wanted a onesie. So it's probably from that Bluey episode where they got the little onesies and they all start acting like little crazy animals. I don't know, but I'm assuming that's where this came from. She wanted a little onesie, so we got her a little leopard onesie with a hat and some ears. I don't know. It'll be cute either way. And then I don't know if you guys liked Junie B. Jones. It kind of depends, I guess, probably on your age. This was like the jam when I was little, and so I'm like, please like Junie B. Jones. So I got her one of these, a little book set that I'm hoping she loves just as much as I did. She is like really, really good at reading. She's like super ready for chapter books. So I'm hoping that this will be a big hit for her. I don't know if you guys ever read The Boxcar Children, but that's another one that I want to get her because those were like my favorite books ever. Got her a Yeti. I love this color, so I got her one of those. She's always had the pink and the teal, so I'm hoping that that's going to be a big hit. She also got a Bible. Like I said, they're real into sitting there by me and watching me read, and this is going to be so up her alley. And we got her Bible case as well, and then this one also comes with the bookmark, so she's gonna love that. Got her some rainbow pencils. These are really fun because as you sharpen them, you know, different colors are the wooden part. So she's gonna love that for homeschooling. Got her one of these as well. They've never had one this big, so I think they're really gonna love that. You guys know it's like really sometimes hard to talk in front of a camera. And so I'm sitting here and I'm watching myself say love, love, love. They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. They're gonna love this. Like, and yeah. Okay, so then we got her. This is like I said, I tried to stay away from the plastic, but there was a couple things that they really requested, and she saw this. It's a little doll that has a little Christmas tree and the ornaments, and she just fell in love with that. So she wanted this one, and that's what we got her. So right along with the doll, I got her one of these bunk beds for the doll. Her aunt also got her like a sleepover type doll that came with pajamas, so they can have little sleepovers, and I know she's going to love that. That's like right up her alley right now. And then we also got her a bike without training wheels that she will love to ride on, and I think that's about it for her. And then I'm gonna show you, I got a couple stocking stuffers. I didn't go crazy this year, and I saw somewhere where if you don't have like a whole lot of stocking stuffers, you should like wrap them up individually so the kids have something to open, like just some more things to open, and just makes it a little bit more fun and magical. So I'll show you what I got for that. Okay, so I don't know if your kids are into like Squishmallows, but my kids for some reason love the things. So I got this little set of mini Squishmallows. I'm gonna give them each 3 of them. There's 10, so one will just disappear, probably go into their like treasure box for school or something. But I got them 9 of them, 3 each, and I'm gonna wrap them up and stick them in their stockings. And that'll just be something extra for them to open. This for my 1-year-old. I got them each the Squishmallows, 1 little toy each, and a little bit of candy, and that's it. So he's gonna love that. This is for my 4-year-old, just little cars that he can dip in water, and then the color comes off and you can see what kind of car is hidden underneath. Got my daughter a little backpack for her dolls for their little sleepovers. I got them each a hot chocolate ball because they love hot chocolate, and these are just really fun because you watch it, you know, fall into the water or milk and it turns into hot chocolate. So I know they'll each love that. And then I each got them just a piece of candy because, you know, they're already gonna be like sugared up enough. So I mean, super minimal. I might get them a couple coloring books or something to go in there, and maybe like a couple more snack type things, but other than that, that is all. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Maybe you got some ideas for your family, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much. I pray that God blesses you all, and that you all have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.